Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to make kind of a quick video to show you the differences between some of the warmers. So as you can see, I've got some of the warmers behind me, so I just wanted to show you the differences. So let's get started. I'm just gonna set you down here so that you can see a little bit better here. Okay. So as you can see, I don't have all the warmers here, but this will give you kind of a good idea between what the differences are. So the zebra warmer here, this is a pretty standard warmer. This is our deluxe warmer. Let me turn it on so that you can see kind of what I'm talking about. So it's pretty standard as far as height goes. It's got the dish up top here. It doesn't glow, so it is hand painted. There are little holes here to let out some light, which is nice, but the whole warmer doesn't glow. It is more of an opaque finish. But other than that, it's all pretty standard warmer. It's got a dish on top where you can put your wax. It's got the light bulb inside. This is a 25-watt bulb. So, but the whole warmer does not glow. So if you have a question on which warmers glow and which don't, definitely let me know and I can definitely help you with that. So I do have our very popular Chasing Fireflies warmer. This is the mason jar warmer. I don't know if you can see or not, but it actually says on it, remember to stop and chase the fireflies. This one does glow. So let me show you here. So this one glows. It's really beautiful. I think you can't really tell with the camera just how pretty it is. It's a more dull light. It's more of an amber light, so it's not super bright. And let me show you kind of how this one is constructed. So this one's a little bit different. The base and the dish, it's all one piece. So it comes right over top and sits on top of a little base with a 25-watt bulb. So I hope you can see that okay. But so this whole thing comes off. This is the dish essentially. So there's that. So this one does glow. And this guy, this is so popular. We actually made it in a little nightlight warmer, which I will get to soon, but it's a smaller like plug-in type warmer. So this does come in the smaller size as well. So this warmer over here, this is our silhouette warmer. So these are really beautiful. You have so many options with these. Essentially this is an etched core warmer. You can use this just by itself. It looks so pretty without a wrap or anything, but you can slide on different wraps. This is the Dragonfly Wrap. There's so many different wraps to choose from, and if you don't want to change the look by purchasing different warmers, you can just purchase different wraps. Just change out the wrap. It's really nice. But this one is pretty much the same as the zebra, except that it glows in terms of how it's constructed. So you've got the dish here. You have your 25-watt bulb inside. It's more of a rough finish. It's like I said, it's an etched core warmer, so it's not quite as smooth a finish as some of our other warmers, but it's kind of nice because it gives you a little dimension. So like I said, these are nice. These wraps are only $12 each, so instead of buying another $30, $40 warmer, you can buy a whole new wrap and give it a different look. So that's kind of nice. So that's our silhouette warmer. And now to kind of some fun ones here. This is a part of our lampshade collection. I am in love with this warmer, you guys. Let me show you. So I actually bought this warmer, not for my house. Let me see here. Turn on. Okay. So I don't think you can really see. Let me move some of these out of the way so you can see. So it's got a little bit of a diamond texture to the lampshade. This is a part of our lampshade collection, and it puts kind of this pattern on the walls. It is so beautiful, you guys. Like I was telling you, I actually did not get this for my home. I work in a dental office full time, and I have Scentsy there. And I had, if you're familiar with Scentsy, I had our bride warmer out in the lobby for a few years, and I constantly get comments on it. And so I thought, you know what, we don't even sell that warmer anymore. So what's the point of having that warmer out there? So I decided I wanted to get kind of an updated warmer for the office. And so I purchased this guy. So absolutely beautiful. Once I got it and I turned it on here at the house, I was in love with it and I could not take it to the office. I was like, I have to keep this and I will just buy another one. One of the other things I really, really like about this particular warmer, so this is, like I was telling you, this is a part of our lampshade collection. I can't say enough about this. So one of the beautiful things is that it actually has this little metal ring around the top that sits on top, and you have this little dish. So this dish is so nice, you guys, because if you've got kids, or if you're putting your warmers in a place where a table tends to get bumped a lot, these dishes, it'll tend to, especially like the more shallow dishes, kind of like this guy here. So this is a pretty shallow dish, and even though this is just 2 cubes of wax, when you have it on a table and it gets bumped, when the wax is all melted, it can spill. So that's what I've also run into at the office, because of where I have our warmers placed, it's on an end, it's a longer table that's kind of by the front door. So sometimes people will bump it as they're walking in or out. So this is such a great concept because it's so secure. It's not going anywhere. Once the warmer gets bumped, the dish doesn't move at all. I can't say enough about this warmer. So it's wonderful. It's absolutely beautiful. The catalog doesn't do it justice. You need this in your life. So there's that one. Let me jump over to the Nightlight Warmers. So these warmers are our smaller warmers, so they just plug directly into the wall. They have a little toggle switch in front here. So these are great for bathrooms or your kids' rooms, basically smaller areas. Here's the thing I really want to show you that is great that Scentsy came up with. So some of the newer homes have outlets that are laying horizontally rather than vertically. So you're thinking, well, how can I do this? Because I can't put it like this because then all my wax is going to melt out. Scentsy has you covered, because there's, on our Nightlight Warmers, there's a little button here. If you click on that button and twist the plug, it'll click to whatever orientation you want it. So you can actually use your horizontal plugs with these Nightlight Warmers. If you have upside down plugs, you just move it again. And I don't know if you heard of it, it'll click into place so it's not moving around on you. It's absolutely genius. I don't know if like the Walmart warmers or any of those warmers do that. I've only purchased Scentsy, so I'm not sure, but I love that about this. So literally any orientation you have, Scentsy has you covered there. So that's what's great about these little guys here. Now, last but not least, I do want to talk about our art glass warmers. I don't know, it might be too bright in here for you to really get the look of it, but I don't know if you can see, it is changing color. So this is actually the Tiger's Eye warmer. There are 3 different designs of these art glass warmers. So it's a blown glass, and on the inside is an LED light. You will never ever have to change that light bulb. It is beautiful. So it never gets hot to the touch. You can keep it on all day long, and as you're touching it, it's never hot. Also, so you have your dish, but there's actually a hot plate in here. So this is essentially what is warming the wax. It's not the light bulb inside, because the LED lights don't get hot enough to melt wax. So you can't even get into the light bulb if you did want to change it. So this cycles through, these art glass warmers cycle through 16 different LED colors absolutely beautiful, but I will tell you, if you are wanting to place this in a more bright room, you're not gonna see the colors. I actually got one of these warmers for the office that I work in, and you didn't see the different colors that it cycles through. So this is great for living rooms, or like at least my living room, it's a little bit more dim, so it works really well. Just remember, you know, this would actually even be great for a bedroom because it's not bright enough to keep you up at night. Some of these other warmers that emit the brighter light, I personally can't keep them in my bedroom because it keeps me up. But this is a nice dull enough light that it's gives you a nice ambiance, but it's not going to keep you up, which is great. If you see on my website, or if you've seen in catalogs, what's called the element warmers, I actually don't have any of those here displayed, but the closest thing to that is the art glass warmer. Basically what the element warmer is, instead of using a light bulb, it's actually using just this hot plate here. So it doesn't emit any light whatsoever, and it's usually kind of a shorter warmer, and it just uses a hot plate. So that's great also for bedrooms or offices where you don't really want to emit any light. That's gonna be a great option for you. So there you have it. Those are some samples of the different warmers that we have to offer. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to give me, contact me. I'm gonna leave my contact information down below, and you can contact me anytime if you have any questions whatsoever. I hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.